Greetings, entities and guardians. My name is HyperHimes, and welcome back to Kicking Around OvenBreak, where this should be the final part of the whole entire story in regards to Catch Teenieping Festival. Because there's only one more cutscene that we can actually obtain. The problem is we're going to have to go through the gauntlet of trying to make sure that we get all of these stickers correctly, and also make sure that we capture all these hoops. Now, of course, I can buy more tickets if I ever need be, because I think they're in the Gem Exchange Center. Yes, they are. Which, by the way, I'm at max out for the... Can I buy anything? I might need to buy something, because, oh, wait. Did I just see what I think I saw? No, that was a jelly ticket. I thought that was a costume ticket. Unless if they do appear. They would still take time to reload. Let me just check. Yes, 12 days, of course. But... it's whatever. I'll worry about that later after I make the video. But we're gonna go ahead and try and get through all of these mini games. I need to make sure that I stay focused and not hit any of the bad things here. And then we can just finish this whole event off, and it'll all be swell. You're not gonna immediately hit me with that. I gotta aim for the pets. That one shook a bit, so I just want to make sure that I'm staying valid for this. Oh, I completely forgot to show. I also want to make sure that I can get these done. So my Teenieping should be maxed out. No, I don't think she's maxed out, but I literally have all the levels to max her out. I'm not even joking. She should be fully viable to be maxed out, so all of us should go well in our plan after this run, because right now we currently have an S, which is all working out for us. Potion, hello. Just keep track of the obstacles, and also make sure that I don't get messed up by those pink stars, because, oh, and no low lines there, of course. We should have more than enough. Yeah, there we go. S+. Bam, bam, bam. Just keep on going. Why not? And, oh, I've got another fever. Beep, beep, beep. I was always good at these whack-a-mole-esque games, but then again, I guess my previous videos, especially this game, couldn't really prove that as much. I just kind of mean arcades and stuff, like physically holding that big old mallet. But yeah, as you can see, my Teenieping down there was at level 7, but I can actually go over to her info, and I can just do this. Yep. And now she's at prime max level. And now I have Rising Bright Teenieping. So she has a maxed out magic. The only thing that isn't maxed out about her is her pet, which I am going to focus on that soon. So you'll probably see me do the diamond rank trial with her. So that's going to be fun. But point bonus, point for energy, or energy bonus, and critical chance bonus. So now these games should be at least relatively easy. At the very least, we just need to reach step 10. We don't need to beat step 10. We just need to reach that far. So let's maintain our focus, and it'll all be okay. I don't even need to, like, misclick and, like, click on nothing, because that won't break my combo. All I need to do is just focus on the pets. The only real difficult part is just making sure that, the speed doesn't catch up with me, because that'll be the worst case scenario. Also, I think the potions count as a bonus, I think. Oh, that's already bad. That's already a big mistake. Can I recover? I think I can. But I gotta make sure I don't mess up on a single thing again. Oh, I'm just gonna... No, wait, I can still pull it off. Hold on, just give me a moment. It's not too much of a high score threshold. If I get, like, one, maybe big bonus thing, or maybe I just let the rest of my combos do everything. I was about to quit, but I'm not a gambler. Wait. Hold on. We did it still. Okay. I almost quit right there, because I supremely messed up, but dear Lord, I'm glad that I did not. Alright. Now, let's do the next step. I think I'm going to do all of these, or maybe I could take a break and then do the other step. And by the other step, I mean the hoop game. That's what I'm trying to say. But I feel like the later levels, not only is the speed going to be a lot more difficult, but it's also going to be the fact about, you know, how the pets randomly appear. Because they're going to really try and mess you up with all the different colors and stuff like that. I feel like that's going to be the big thing. Especially in, like, step 10. When that happens. Like, good luck once you reach there. Finally, we get a fever. Click. Boop, boop. Will they I wonder how long do these little critters stay around for? That's also why I'm curious to find out. Because I feel like that's going to be another thing that, like, makes this a little... Did I just double tap on that? If I double tapped on that, I gotta test out one of these rounds. Okay, no, I tested it out. A double tap does not exist. I just wanted to test it out real quick. I was like, well, I'm failing anyway, so I may as well just test it right now. I'm not sure if I'll have enough time to get another bonus, but I'm pretty sure I can get enough points to get me over. Just they're popping up all over the place. You know, the worst part, there's also a chance that maybe, like, one of these obstacles, like, blocks me. And, like, you know, and not blocks me, it says, like, they cover up another thing, but, like, it's just slightly there, and then my mouse kind of, like, messes up because I'm kind of curving. So whatever. Alright, we got the step 8. So just for a little bit of an intermission, let's go ahead and do some of these. Because, oh, I failed a big mission, didn't I? Okay, no, it was just a 1-star. Never mind, it was a 4-star. This one's still a trophy race, right? Yeah, I could probably do that one. I just completely forgot because my time's been eaten up by a lot of things in life. But don't worry, we can manage to do everything. Alright, just gotta focus. Oh, that kind of failed. Didn't get that ring right there. Luckily, you can't really hit anything in this game. I mean, what am I saying? You're hitting the rings. But what I'm trying to say is there's no obstacles to get in your path as far as I know. That would make the game a lot more complex. Now, the fact that you have to dodge something. Like, sheesh. Okay, just focus. There we go. Okay, I wish I went down right there, but, yeah, whatever. Oh, I didn't get the potion. Okay. Well, still not too hard. I think I'll go for, like, 2 levels of this before going back to the super fast happy game. But we'll get there eventually. So it's just all a matter of trial and error. We're surprisingly getting not many points. But then again, we do have a ton of energy. So I guess it does make sense. So just give me all the big ring critical things. Because, like, I'm gonna be honest, we're only at A rank. That's kind of surprising how, like, we're not already, like, S or something like that. I guess the points come in slow. So I guess that's kind of like the callback. Like, the points are gonna come in slow. But the thing is, like, my gosh, look at all the rings appear. Do the rings, like, do more rings appear the more that the level goes on? Because I feel like that's starting to be the case. Did you see all of them stacked up right there? In fact, it's starting to look like a set pattern. Like, look at that. But, okay. Okay, okay. Calm. Up and down. Okay, that should be enough to just carry us through, right? Okay, definitely more than enough. Okay, perfect. That's unique. I don't know why. It's just the fact that, like, oh, well, you kind of didn't have enough points, so we kind of have to carry you through the whole thing. My Twinkle Ping was enough for this, right? I'm hoping that she was, because if not, how the pleb are you supposed to max star this game and get to the final step? Because now I'm curious about that. But I think really it's just about timing, just matching your rings up with all this, and it'll be easy. I don't know how many times in these videos I could sound like a broken record, but also, I guess another strategy is make sure that you hit the rings, like, as soon as possible and try not to miss, because the more rings that you hit sooner, the faster that you can have the bonus time, the fever time activate. Because that would help you immensely having all that activate. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if the better graded, like, rainbow rings give you even more, like, more of a boosted chance to get bonus. But all I know is if it works, it works. So, anyway, let me also talk about something. I just recorded a video where it wasn't much. It was part of the whole Fever Day event, which should be uploaded soon. But all I'm going to tell you is I kind of started that video off saying that I had, like, a really good breakfast. And let me tell you, I did. Not even joking. It was a beautiful cheesy egg scramble. Like, with mozzarella, so there's, like, barely any calories in it. It's just nice and protein-filled. There was a nice bag of, like, mixed green salad herbs inside of there. It was just nice mixed greens that was very tasty. It had things like, you know, cabbage, lettuce, onion, and I think carrots, and just a bunch of other things. And it was just delightful. I think there was also peas in there, but inside of the pod. That is just so delectable. Well, we're already at step 9. So we're very close to getting this whole entire event done. We only need to do step 8, 9, 10, and then 9 and 10. There's literally like 5 more that we need to do, I'm pretty sure. This is becoming a struggle. But I gotta make sure that I don't, like, mess these up. Because if I do, that would ruin everything. Not even joking. So let's put our game face on, especially for this game, because this one can definitely mess me up. Like, I've never, like, been too much of a struggle with the other obstacles, except for those pink stars. I'm not even joking. Because, like, those are the ones that look the most similar and the same. And soon enough, the big difficulty is going to be, it's based around instinct. I'm just like, oh, instantly tap, tap. Oh, nearly. And then it'll be very close. Like, nearly, instinctively. Just because of instinct, I nearly tapped on that. But, okay. See, look at that. You got to pre-plan for all this stuff. Oh, and I think another difficult thing will be the fact that, like, these things are probably going to be, like, staying for less. Like, they'll probably only stay for, like, a second before you have to, like, tap on them. And then you just gotta, like, tap everything at rapid speed and just get, like, real lucky with it. like, good luck at that point. Like, yikes. Because I'm pretty sure, yeah, sure, the obstacles do soon fade away, but, like, even the pets that you actually have to tap on, they're gonna be so rambunctious to deal with. What if the pets are doing this? Like, I understand, yeah, I'm tapping on the pets, but, like, what if, like, they're also, like, making the obstacles rise up and they're trying to make us tap it? Like, we're trying to jab our fingers on a spike. Like, you ever have a keyboard and all the keycaps on it are replaced with Lego bricks? That's probably how this feels. Alright, but we're at step 9. All we need to do is step 10. And we should... Well, I mean... We're at... Do we just need to reach step 10? Or do we need to also participate in step 10? Because after step 9, then that's basically done. But, I'm not sure. But I'm still going to keep my wits about me. I'm still going to keep myself, you know, locked in, as the kids say nowadays. Or whatever. That's actually a term I actually think is pretty good. Just, like, it's funny because, like, whenever I hear anyone say lock in, they usually immediately fail afterwards. Just like, alright, plebs, we gotta, like, lock into this one. Fails 5 seconds later. Which, I like that term. It's, like, the only term that come out of this generation that I kind of liked. Everything else you can just go straight in the garbage. But... yeah, that's just my thoughts on it. I'm not really up to par with the standards of, you know, language barriers and stuff like that, because I feel like the humans are just creating, like, the English alphabet too. It's even worse this time. Oh my gosh, I'm messing up. Ugh, the timing. See, like, it's definitely basing around instinct. At some point, I just kind of slowed down right there, and it wasn't matching up to my speed. Did you see? They just increased in speed right there. They were just like, hey, pop, nope. And then they just, like, despawned suddenly. Okay, can I actually, probably, oh my gosh, I just reached it using the normal point method. And by normal point method, I literally mean just like, you know, not using my bonus to try and drag me across the board. Jeez, but nearly 6 million on that? Impressive. Alright, but now we have access to step 10. So, do we just need to do step, oh no, wait, did we do it? Did we have to get to 40? Huh. Well, just in case, I'm still going to do the step 9 for this, because it did say 49 out of 50, so I'll do this, and then we'll collect everything else that there needs to be collected, because I'm pretty sure that should lead to the final parts of the story. Maybe I could do a side video where I kind of talk about my favorite games. I might do that for a short. I think I had an interesting idea for a short where I was going to tier list all the games that you can play throughout here, because, I don't know, I think the games actually, like, they're small, but yet they're fun. They're, like, enjoyable, and I really wish Kick Your Run just did this more. Like, they add a little, like, arcade game mode that, like, people could play, and, like, they could do, like, this, like, little, like, monthly, high score system, and like whoever has like a top certain amount of points in a game, then guess what, they could just get those for crystals and rewards. Like, it depends on like your ranking obviously, but like if you're in like the top 20, you get like 500, like top 20% or something like that, like maybe like 500 rainbow cubes. But like top 10% and stuff like that is like, she's like 2,000 or something like that. But then once you got like the top 50 to like the top 10%, like not even percent, we're talking like top 10 of all times in regards to high scores. Like you just get like bragging rights or something like that. Like what else can you get that like is much more flex worthy? Like it's so good. But all right, keep this up. We're at S. Just keep up with all the fevers and hopefully catching all these. Well, did you see that huge line of beauty right there? Hopefully this will be enough to drag us over to the threshold. Oh, just get a little bit more. Please, our combo was over 200. Oh, good, we got it. All right. Now, we have literally everything. So I think we can finally finish this whole story. I still gotta go through these other steps to see how far I can go, but let's do it. One more being back to the cookie world. Which one was the last one called? All fun and games, cookie on the run, the way back, cookie catch. Something's wrong. All right, well, let's go back to the cookie world. And, oh, okay, so I guess we only needed 48, but, if we got a little bit more, we could have gotten that, well, we could have, I say that we did. We got that rainbow gem. Sure. All right, let's go. Even if that's what she wants, I can't just leave behind one of my friends like that. Ginger Brave, I promised that I'd never let go of my friend's hands when we first got sucked into this black hole. Not to mention, it was Strawberry Cookie who didn't leave me behind even when I lost my bravery and was ready to give up on everything. I'm sure there must be some reason why she doesn't want to go back. I think we can convince her if we go back, if we could just figure out why she's hesitating. I'm not sure. Continuing to push her now might just make things worse.
Everyone, don't you think Strawberry Cookie might be hesitating because she regrets something, Chew? What do you mean, Heartsping? I'm just guessing from my experience, Chew. But sometimes you can get so embarrassed by what you did, you just want to hide, Chew.
Embarrassed? Why would she be embarrassed? Wait.
That happens to me sometimes too, Shimmer. Like if I'm humming because I think nobody's around, and then Twinkleping shows up, it makes me want to hide, Shimmer. But you're a great singer, Shimmerping. Twinkle. Some parts were a bit off key, but you're still good, Twinkle. I told you to forget about that, Twinkleping. Anyway, maybe Strawberry Cookie's embarrassed because of how she acted when her ingredients were mixed up, Chew?
If it is true that she acted completely different from how she usually does, well, it is, but maybe the embarrassment hit her once she returned to normal. But if that's the reason, then what can we do to get her to stop running? All of us weren't acting like ourselves back then.
I think you should just be sincere, Chew. My situation was a bit different, Chew, but there was a time when I was afraid of humans, Chew. I was so sure that I could never be true friends with a human, Chew. I closed my heart to them. But then I met Romy, Chew. She didn't give up on me and kept asking to be my friend, Chew. Sometimes the best way to become friends is also to be the best way to help your friend open up.
You mean continuing to reach out to them?
That's right, Chew.
Okay then, let's go hear what Strawberry Cookie has to say. But if she still decides to stay, we should let her stay. That's right. If Strawberry Cookie's decision, and it's also our role as friends to respect her choices. Yeah. This is our last chance, so we need to make sure that we can bring her back with us. Strawberry Cookie, please just talk with us. We want to understand how you feel. We can't just leave you behind without understanding what you want. Why? Why did you come back? I thought you'd left. I thought you'd left without me. Are you mad that we came back for you? Strawberry Cookie, are you embarrassed about how you acted when our ingredients got mixed up? Don't even talk about that. I can't even look at any of you in the face.
Strawberry Cookie's nose is turning as red as a real strawberry, Chew.
I wasn't acting like myself at all. I'm so embarrassed I can't look at any of you in the face. I just want to disappear. I'll just stay here and keep playing games. That's better for all of us. It's not like anything will change if I'm not with you. Everything changes without you. I'm upset that you really think that. What about all the memories we made together? Who will we share them with if you're not with us? What about the joy we felt when we finally escaped the witch's house? The adventures we had in the jelly flower field and the crystal pudding cave? We stuck together through all that. But if you leave us, we can't share those with you anymore. And that really makes me sad. It would make all of us sad. Ginger Brave. I know you feel embarrassed about how you acted, but I thought you were really awesome. I had lost all my bravery, but you took my hand and pulled me outside. You even held my hand when I almost got pulled back into the magical universe. Well, not back, but just pulled into it to begin with. Not to mention, you didn't even hesitate to be the first to try a magic potion. You were so brave.
That's right. Everything you did was for your friends, Chew. We don't want to make assumptions, but don't you still feel the same way, Chew? We're still the same, that we both care for our friends, Twinkle. I wouldn't hesitate to do something dangerous if it meant I could help Dazzleping, Twinkle. I was much more embarrassing than you, Strawberry Cookie. The way you acted was normal, even if it was different from the usual you. I mean it. I was afraid you hate me. Because I was acting so rashly and selflessly. Thank you for saying that you thought I was awesome. Even like that, I want to go home to Earthbread with everyone. Ah, great! Let's head back to the Heart Rose Bakery and go home. Can I play just one more arcade game before we go? What? You really like playing games, don't you, Chew? What do you like to play, Chew?
It's a shooting game. I wanted to beat my high score. Alright then we can watch you play. Oh my gosh! Are those cookies? Whoa! They are! It's the moving cookies we saw on the news! They really exist!
They found us, Chew! Everyone run, Chew!
Strawberry Cookie, take my hand. Quick, we have to we gotta get pictures and post them online. Do you think we can get on TV if we report this to the news? Ginger Brave. Strawberry Cookie, I don't think we can hide in time. What do we do? I'm scared.
Hey there. Don't you all want to sway with me? Sway? Come dance with me and join the show, Sway. That's right. Sway just like that way, Sway. I'll help you get it right. Swayping? Swayping? Thank you for stepping in, Shimmer. Let's escape to the arcade while Swayping is buying us some time, Shimmer.
What? I can't stop moving my shoulders from the sway music. All I want to do is dance.
Well, you're just a natural. Pay no mind to those little cookies. Come and sway with me, Sway.
But I want to get on the news and become famous. It'll make me popular. And all I need is those cookies. The money and the fame rolling will be sweet as honey. They broke out of Swayping's magic sparkle. We're gonna get caught. Strawberry cookie, run, sparkle.
Honey? Did you say honey, Mighty? Where's the honey, Mighty? Where is it?
Mighty Ping, those people have all the honey, Shoe. What? What did I just run to? Whoa, I'm flying away!
Oh, sorry. I couldn't control my own strength, Mighty. I was over hearing about the honey, but I made the human fly away, Mighty.
Great job, Mighty Ping. Okay, this is our chance. Run before anyone else finds us. Okay. Did everyone make it? I'm sorry. This is all my fault. Don't blame yourself, Strawberry Cookie. Thanks to you, we've all got to take one last adventure around Harmony Town. That's right. I've got to go work on my gains at the gym here, too. Got my muscles real bumped after the trip. Everyone's here, right? It's time to go home. Thank you, Heartsping. And thank you, everyone. Without your help, we might have not been able to even go home at all.
We just helped a little, Chew. You had a lot of fun too, Chew.
Now that we're all friends, we should all meet again. Though I don't know when or where. Now that we're done with our goodbyes, I'll cast a spell. Stella Tempest Locus, let us leap through space and time. Fascinating. The spell created a portal connecting our universes. It's so dark. We won't trip, right?
Don't worry. I'll make sure your path is nice and bright, yeah.
Wow, the light Giver Ping gave off really lit up our path. Thanks a lot. Now we can go back safely. You all have to stay healthy too, okay? I hope all of you will be able to return to your homes in Space Star Village.
Stay safe going back to the Cookie World, Chew. We won't forget you. It's sad seeing them go, Twinkle. I wanted to share Space Star Tabaki with them.
It was nice meeting you all, Shimmer. You know what they say. We must part so that we can meet again someday, Shimmer. Of course. I hope you can visit the Cookie World someday. We'll show you all around Earthbread.
We'll make sure to visit if we can, Chew. Can we bring Romy with us, Chew?
Sure. Any friend of yours is a friend of ours, Heartsping. Next time you visit us, we'll make sure that you have even more fun, Sparkle. We'll never forget all of you. We're friends forever now. The cherry blossoms are really beautiful this year. I bet it's because we're all here to enjoy them together. It's great to be on such a peaceful picnic. Everything that happened recently almost feels like a dream. Even if it was a great dream. Even with all the ups and downs. You're right. I wonder what our Teenieping friends are up to. I bet Twinkleping is still teasing Sparkleping. I miss them. I'm glad I at least have these pictures. Wow, you took pictures with Heartsping and Twinkleping? We should have taken them too. I'm glad we have a picture to remember them by. Let's enjoy a nice cup of tea while admiring these photos. Especially these wonderful photos. I had black tea with just a splash of milk. And cake too.
I wanted some sweet strawberry cake. I'm hungry for some syrup baths.
I'm glad to see you back in your bath-loving self-tangerine time, little cookie. Here, enjoy your cake. Sandwich Cookie sent us some sandwiches too. I'll lift them all up at once. Just look at my bulging biceps. Man, aren't those spring picnics the best? Strawberry Cookie, let's share a sandwich. This will be another great memory for us to share with each other. Okay. We'll remember these moments together for a long, long time. And everything was back to the way it once was. Is there a possibility that we could see them collab again in the future? And then maybe we can get some more, Teenieping cookies to run with? Who knows? It might not be the case, but to be fair, if I'm gonna be clear, these stories were long, but this is probably one of OvenBreak's best events. I mean, to be fair, they haven't done one in many years, so the only ones that you compare them to was, the ones you can compare them to was Hello Kitty and the Google Chrome, like, Cookie Droid thing. But, let me tell you, this was definitely one above and beyond in regards to events. Like, seriously, the mini games, some of the events, the story itself, and the designs of the Teeniepings, they were absolutely phenomenal. So, this is a solid storyline. But with that being said, it's over now, and I gotta get to work on some other stuff, so I'll definitely probably make videos, just like maybe playing through every single game, like giving my opinion on them. but that'll be a fun time. But with that being said, if you enjoy the video, then please be sure to leave a like on it, and also share the video with your friends who enjoy my cook-around content. And if you enjoy my content in general, then why not subscribe, and also hit the bell icon to be notified of whatever I do in the future. And down below in the description, you will see links to all my social media, which includes a Twitter post where if it gets 10,000 likes, I can get the Cook-around YouTube staff absolutely free. There's a link to my Discord server called the Hypenese Hub, a link to my merchandise, you can buy stuff to represent the channel, and lastly, a link to my Ko-fi, where for just $1 a month, you can see exclusive content that you wouldn't normally see in this normal YouTube channel. But above all else, I will see you entities and guardians in the next video. Hail the Hypenese.